This really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go. Ferran Torres. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He's got the shot away! There's the goal! There is the breakthrough! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's had a hit! They've done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no depth.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's gone loose. And here's Alvarez. Chouameni. Rodrigo! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Romeo can get it clear. He's having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foyt. And it's Maradona. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that could set him on his way. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Foyt. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball. If he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Hendrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in a good... Great hit! Yes! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Stood up well to him there.
Attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Chouameni. Now it's Maradona. Endrick is having the time of his life here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Chouameni couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to get it away. Looking tidy in possession here. And he thumps it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, super fine. And the shot! And that's off target. And it's Maradona. It's run loose here. It's a loose ball. Bellingham! No, not quite. Endrick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
30 minutes has been indicated.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Chouameni, quality ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
And
mood to
that's
take
it.
any risks.
They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly.
really quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Thuram. Kadiolu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Unal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Chalanolu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent. And once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Danger averted for now. And it's Griezmann. Kupchu. Unal. And he was quick to react. Thuram is herring after that one. Griezmann. Shakir catches it safely. Back into the middle. Shakir deals with it effortlessly. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, easy pickings there. And he welcomes it in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Aktakolu. And Gula. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Unal. Oh, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ribery. And that's been intercepted. Thuram.
Turkey couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kupchu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can...
There's the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Now it's Unal. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Shot a goal! Goal! Turkey! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Turkey penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Al-Mali. No, that was never going to make it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves.
Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kilitsoy has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. That is a great pick out. Oh, important interception. Goulet. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Goulet. Back to Kolu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Unal! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Unal simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Kilitsoy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit, grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Beckham. And here's Drogba. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer goes short. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Kaise,
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Sporting have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Rivaldo. Neymar. He is through here. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's been picked out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. And here's Foden. Played back in. He's in a great... There's the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Beckham. Drogba. Nice ball and he's in here. Drogba finds himself offside. Beckenbauer. Sporting heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Scholes. Rivaldo. And it's Scholes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Drogba, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne, Neymar, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great shot, Rivaldo! Caicedo. De Bruyne, and that intercept. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Sporting are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are back on the way. Costa Curta. And it's Salah. And here's Neymar. Now it's Rivaldo. He's through now. It's Rivaldo! Foden. Beckham. Oh, good spread.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Sporting are 2 up early in the second half. Caicedo and Adams. Neymar. He's in a good position here. That could spell. And the shot! In he goes again! He's got a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Drogba. Now it's Drogba! Rivaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he cuts out the supply. Sporting are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good-looking ball. Rivaldo. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Scholes. Beckham. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden! And that would have won it.
Foden really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Drogba. It's Drogba! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 82 minutes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Rivaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Drogba. Drogba! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Short changes him with that pass. Chance with a header! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Big chance, much shapes to shoot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Sporting are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician...
Ben de acaba. Ben de çok güzel. Ben de seç. Ne varsın?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He can run onto that. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic sense. Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's headed upfield. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Darwin. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in here! Oh, well played, well played. Irwin gets it clear. Beckham. And he was quick to react. It's a sweet ball, that. That has been cut short. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Can he finish? Goal! Sporting!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
And Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Sporting leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. And there's green grass ahead. Torres!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Sporting come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Sporting carrying a one-goal lead. And Torres sticks it away. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Beckham. Rummenigge, can he finish? It's loose and oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
And the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Sporting just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached a point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Corner number 2 then. Foden with the clearance. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Great hit! Defending of the desperate variety. Foden. Now it's Torres. And he's certainly onside here. They want to be quick to recover this. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. 5 minutes to add. Fernando Torres. And the shot! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Look, all they want to hear right now...
And we're done. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fernando Torres, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?